Hey everyone, and so I guess for this video I thought I'd show you guys my artwork on Procreate, since I'm like, wait, I can actually show my artwork. Freaking forgot. And I can record doing so. Uh yeah, like I got this iPad in Procreate around June or July, very early June. It was somewhere early in the middle of the month, and it was after I had tried out what was it called? I bought a bamboo ink pen for my laptop and tried that for about a month, and that was fine, but it just did not. It really didn't work. Well, not worked. More like it's the cursor would jitter, and so I couldn't get precise lines, and it was just kind of a hassle to move the laptop around because it's a foldable and whatever. But it was just kind of too much of a hassle. So I got this, even though I shouldn't, because I was kind of almost broke. But yeah, since I heard like Procreate was amazing, and it's so light, and so I'm enjoying it so far. The only problem I have is just I guess I wish I had a bigger screen. So like I'm still using the seventh generation iPad, uh, the standard iPad. But I think maybe in the future, if I'm in a better position, I'll get an iPad Pro with a bigger screen, and then yeah. So yeah, I guess that's to it. Maybe every month I'll show what new drawings that I've done. So that'd be interesting, since I know a lot before my channel like was almost an art channel, kind of. I say kind of because like I think I tried to do an art tutorial but didn't do too well. God, not just remembering. Yeah, because I did do a lot of art showcases back then, and oh boy, now I'm starting to remember the cringe. So whatever. So some of them have been deleted, I think, either by accident or whatever. But yeah, I think this is one of the very first drawings that I did. Or one of the first. This was when Helltaker came out, I think about almost a month after it came out. It was like, when it blew up everywhere, I was like, holy crap, it's awesome. So I played the game. I did this right after I beat the game. And I guess it's just basically an OC of, I guess like a demon. So Astra, the mom made demon, and she's basically supposed to be, at least in my mind, she is, Melina and Zerata's mother. So yeah, I do like, and of course my art style is still inconsistent as hell, but yeah, I do like this style though. Like this brush that I use, what's it called? It's called Tinderbox. Yeah, right here, Tinderbox. It's sort of like a gritty, sharp charcoal type of thing, and it's pretty good with blending. The only problem I have with it is just that sometimes it will like mistake that when you're trying to like make a straight line, it'll some reason just go straight into like tilt lining. Like it will just start being very blurry. I'm just like, what the heck? So otherwise it's really good. It's really good for like, I guess, like, gritty hard edge like type of like something like this, with yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. So this was during the Chaldea Summer Games art contest, I think a couple of months ago. I had the idea of like, what did I call it? The Great Fruitoria Hunt, to where I guess everyone's collecting like fruitorias, like little fruits that are shaped like Artoria. So, of course, the main is like, this is when I was trying to like experiment with like perception, or perspective. Have like Gil reaching out while it's kind of going on. You can kind of see where I'm going with it, right? It's like Enkidu has Gil on their shoulders and whatever. So yep, and there's Astolfo chilling with an Artoria fruit. I don't know. That'd be funny, and of course Nito and Karna. I wish I did more with this because I was trying to keep it simple, but yeah, I didn't win. But at least I just wanted to do it because it would seem fun. So, yeah, these are like kind of not out of date, but they're just sort of random. So, what is this? Oh, right, this is a comic that I did on my Tumblr blog. I should really link those. I really need to start doing that. It was like, it was supposed to be kind of based off. It's supposed to be a huge ass joke for how like Wow, what the heck? That is confusing. Okay. Oh, this was just the. Did I delete the layers for this? I'm an idiot. The whole joke was supposed to be how Enkidu is like, since they're not a man or a woman, they are immune to certain specific debuffs. So, like, with what's her name? Medusa Lily's like charm skill doesn't work because it only charms males. And then it's supposed to be Mabe right there on the right, laughing, and then Meb's trying to use hers, doesn't work still, and then of course she's like, or like like oh, and then something else is supposed to happen, but I don't know, did I delete this stupid thing? Whatever. It just ends with like Shuten's working because Shuten's pierces like anything that moves. Like it works on anything, even monsters. So, yeah. What was this? Oh, this is right. This was supposed to be like a commemorative drawing for Nito since she was the first 10 max bond that I ever got. And I never finished it. I really got to finish it at some point, but yeah, I think I did a video on it, like just an update video, but let me see. And then I think this is John. I guess it was supposed to like I was trying to do one of those I think it's supposed to be one of those concept art drawings like you've seen to where they're like made of colorful lines instead of hard black lines. I think they're like they're used for keyframes or such. So I wanted to try to do that, and yeah. Let's see. All right, this was like for a game or something, or like a fan game idea that me and my friends had. And this one, all right, this was a drawing of Merlina from Sonic and the Black Knight, because I was like thinking, oh wait, Merlin's in the game, and there's like this whole joke with like Sonic and the Black Knight, and of course Fate with Sonic kind of technically being King Arthur. So did I have it? Nope. So yeah, very simple. All right, and this is not safe for work. Warning, too late. But this was I guess for the 9th anniversary of the Samurai Kagura games, and this was when I finally learned how to use the freaking this tool right here, the blend tool, and use it right. And now I can blend, like skin to make it look good, as you can see, and not just just putting in shadows, like blending the shadows, putting in reflective light so it looks a lot more 3D, as you can see. So yeah, I still need to work on hands. Hands and feet are still a nightmare for me. Let's see. Oh yeah, I also kind of use it. I also kind of use Procreate as a sort of pseudo Photoshop. So if there's something I just need the render of, then I'll just like use that and such. So for certain things. All right, this was like another comic thing that I did. With the tying to the whole joke of, where's the other layer? I did not delete it, did I? There's a part 1 to this to where it just shows like Sonic saying, hey, let me see if I can find it. I know I didn't delete it. It's somewhere. Yeah, it was supposed to be just the whole joke of Sonic's, being summoned. He's like, hey, I'm Saber, whatever, just call me Sonic though. And then, no, that's another one. It's where Melina gets summoned, and she says she's the granddaughter of Merlin, and everyone's like, granddaughter? And then Foe was like, what the fuck? This motherfucker got laid? Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think this was this is an OC I think I did for like a mascot character because I was thinking, it was at the time when I got my new computer, and I was thinking of trying to make a game and stuff, and then I wanted like a mascot or something just as, because they kind of do that. So this was it. So I don't know. She will remain as is until I eventually find a way to use her. Another just random drawing doodle, probably gonna use him at some point. Alright, so this was... computer, don't go to sleep. This was, I guess another crazy idea. I've been getting more into the habit of, like, whenever I have, like, a crazy crossover idea, I'm just like, nope, I need to draw it now. I'm not gonna wait, because I know someone else might take the idea, because, like, if I thought of it, someone else would have thought of it, so get it on paper now. So this is just how, I guess, with the new Homestuck update, if anyone's still into Homestuck, I'm kind of over it, but I did see like this Ultimate Dirk or whatever. So I was like, oh, he kind of reminds me of Castergill. So drew them together and whatever. So yeah, not too bad. Oh yeah, so this was, I guess, just fan art of Ashley Nicole Arts, who I guess who's an animator. I'm a fan of hers. I think she's great. So I just did this just as, and she actually liked it on Twitter. So like, oh shit, nice. And this is a what do I, this is basically just an art edit of a I can't think of the name, but there is this not safe for work Helltaker comic on Twitter that's really good, and all I did was just, I guess, drew one of my friends with this face because the face was hilarious. So I'm just like, I'll draw it, have him as his icon or whatever. So just disclaimer: I don't own this specific face. I just edited to look like, I guess, one of my friends. So yeah, like I don't own it. So just to make that clear, all I did was just the edit. So yeah, but if I ever find it, I'll link it because it's really good. If you're 18 and older. Another random doodle, I guess, just like a gender bent version of, I guess, my avatar. Let's see. All right, this is I guess, another drawing idea that I had. All right, I keep forgetting that I kind of hide a lot of different like drawings in one canvas. So yeah, this was basically just a like, Nanael from Queen's Blade in a freaking Helltaker style, since she's also an angel, and I was thinking, oh, what if she's how you get into hell, because she's whatever, Nanael the Harm Angel or whatever. And this was, I guess, another drawing idea that I had about a month ago of like just Tamamo finding out that Tails exists, and drawing Tails. Man, I used to draw so many Sonic characters back when I was like much younger, and now I don't know, I can barely do it, and I keep forgetting like, it doesn't look that great, I know, but I just thought like, oh, Tomo would think he's probably cute since he's also a cute, fox or whatever. All right, and this is the thumbnail image for my first animatic that I did with the Unus Annus Enkidu thing. So yeah, and I did it, I guess, kind of like in the Rio style. But yeah, that was like a lot of fun to do because that was my first time doing animatic, and at first I was just gonna do just line art and then that's it. But I realized that, wait, for it to kind of work, he has to no. For it to work, Ishtar it would just be phasing through them. So I'm like, oh shit! So I do have to at least flat color Enkidu in order for it to work. Otherwise, the line art would just be over the image. So I had to spend another day adding in the colors. Oh god, this was a nightmare. I'm sure I'll figure out a much better way to do this. I mean, I was smart enough to sort of reuse some certain things, but yeah, I might redo this eventually if I ever find the time. But yeah, it was still a lot of fun. It was when I had just used my free trial of Adobe After Effects, because I did learn that last year in a class, and I was like, shit, gotta put that to work, because I don't know how to use anything else. So I had to get the trial, and then I didn't start this until the last day of the trial. So I was like, oh crap, gotta get on it. So I got on it and did this within 5 hours, I think, within the day. So, and then after that it was locked. So yeah, if I find it, I'll link it if you want to see that. I'm quite proud of it. So what is this? Oh, right. So I guess I'll save that for later. I'll say that as a different thing. Let me see. This is an unfinished mini Proto Merlin. Maybe it was supposed to be just a gif of her with her eyebrows jiggling, but whenever she came out, whatever. I never finished it though. And this is one of the drawings that I did for Inktober, or what I did my own version called Servtober, where it's just like every day I would draw a different servant. Not gonna lie, I skipped some days because I just either forgot or something happened. So I just did like 2 servants. Of what the fuck? Yeah, I remember when I said like I have different freaking canvases, different drawings in the same canvas. Yeah, there's a lot of it. And some of them are upside down. What did I do? Whatever. So yeah, this is one of Tamo no Mai, and let me see. I think this is. Oh no! What the heck is that? All right, this is one I did of, I guess, whenever Van Gogh came out, since she did not have a real art style yet. Some of the ones don't. I don't know when they get the April Fool's art, but yeah, if you get it, you get it. So let me see. Oh yeah, this is also, I guess, just a mini little thing of like when they're speaking me, of just Yuri from Yu-Gi-Oh 5, no, Yu-Gi-Oh Arc 5, and just like yeah, just it's like oh, alone on a Friday night, me too, and that got really popular on Tumblr. Not gonna lie, like it gets like a surge of likes and reblogs every now and then. I guess there's a lot of Yuri fans out there. I don't know. I actually honestly did that for a friend of mine since they love Yuri so much. So yeah. What's this? Another doodle. Oh right. Oh yeah. This is more of just the Inktober thing, or the Servtober. So Musashi, Ito Chris, Ibaraki, and Sammy Davis Jr. If you get it, you get it. Shelter. Let's see. I wish I could just slideshow these, but I can't. I'm just recording this from the screen. Reshki Goal. Random Doodle. And this is... Oh, yeah. This was a commission that I did for a friend of mine. My very first commission. What was very successful for her D&D character. And, yeah, that was a lot of fun to work with. Because now I do commissions. So... yeah, I'll post that also in the description if I can find it. But yeah, it's really good. I'm really proud of it. Okay, so what is else? Mikaeli. Oh yeah. So yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, another comic that I did. I guess it's just the joke of come on, just the joke of like, I guess, you know how what's that one show, like Clone High, that became popular a while back, and then I was like, oh, Joan of Arc, like, you know, and then it's like yo, Johnny girl, or whatever. It's like, hey, actually I have someone to meet you, and then who is it? Freaking actual Joan of Arc. I'm honestly not too proud of this. I like the faces here. I like that. I just don't. I think I was just having a really bad off day, because sometimes I just have really bad off days where I cannot draw to save my life. So yeah. So I'm gonna redo that at some point. I guess another I guess drawing, I guess, of my avatar. Oh, and there's more freaking things from Servtober. I really like this one. This was I don't know what day this one was, but it's like, you know, Splatoon, both Abby and Hokusai. Really proud of that one. That one's cute. Oh, and this one is the commission. Let's see. Oh yeah, and so this was recent. I think about a month and a half ago, of Kama. Because sometimes I'll just like doodle faces or whatever, and if I draw a really good face, I'll use that and make that into a drawing. And I drew this face because I guess I just had Kama in mind, and it was a really good face. I'm like, I'll keep that face and draw it someday. So I finally got to it, and then drew this, and I finally learned how to no, I think it was in the other one. So I got slightly better at shading, kind of learned more different effects with the pencils and the especially the touch-ups, elements, and abstract. Those are very fun to use. So this is supposed to be just normal Kama, and then eventually I did a version of her Beast 3 left form, and then that's when I figured out, oh wait, I can add light to certain things. So I was always thinking, like, how the freak do I add light? And of course, there's the luminescent brushes that add light to it. So I was able to actually make her crown thing. So yeah, and then of course like edits with the eyes, and then the cosmos, and then yeah, and that's a lot of fun. I was thinking of maybe doing her other form with her stone horns, but maybe not. All right, and this is just for my commissions and stuff. Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes, but yeah, this is just for my commissions. If anyone is interested, I'll post a link to that in the thing if I ever have the time. But yeah, I use PayPal. I'm open to almost anything. And yeah, and this was also recent, I think within the last month. I guess because I recently fell for the fluff, if you couldn't tell from my last video. So I really started to like Tomo no Mai, because honestly I didn't like her much at first, or I didn't mind her, but after seeing more of her videos, and just her voice actor is just so fun to listen to. How she just like, it just she does so many emotions, just so funny to listen to sometimes. So that's what just mostly sold it on me. And then when I saw the Tomo 9, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing too. And then because I'm a sucker for short hair, I love short hair. So when I saw the short hair Tomomo, I was like, oh my god. So I just like kind of wanted to draw her as like kind of a OC-ish character. She hasn't been given a name, but I think she's Tomomo Aria, the strange one. So I think she's like a Kudere Tomomo. So that, and I think some other people think she's a Kudere too, since, you know. But yeah, that one turned out great too. And this was a, I guess, kind of full portrait drawing of her. Let me see if I can, do I still have the background? I also deleted the background. Wonderful. Oh, right, because I wanted to redo it because it wasn't that good. But yeah, this was supposed to be like a full-on render of her, since I think she's a saber, and so she's, I guess, yeah, but we like it. And let's see, I think that in the middle is just expressions. And this one I did today, at the time of recording this. No, I started it yesterday and I finished it today. I've just, since, you know, if you've been on Twitter recently, then you've seen all of the cowgirl bikinis that everyone's been doing. So I'm just like, I need to do one, just because I need to. And so I picked Riona again from Senran Kagura, since she's my favorite. Yeah, I do think I did good with the shadings and stuff, and yeah, a lot of people liked it on Twitter. So yep. And this other one, okay, I guess I would say it. I'm gonna try to do a comic. I'm gonna attempt to do a one-shot series with which y'all get to see a sneak preview of it's gonna be a one-shot comic of, I guess, a Fate-like setting. So it's gonna be set in, I don't know what I'm calling it yet. The setting will be in New York. That's all I know. And so far, and the main servant is, I guess, like, the main character is, I guess, my OC, Jack, who I guess is part of the Mafia. I still need to give them a name too. I'm still thinking of all the world building and stuff. I just need to build up stuff or whatever. But yeah, and then the main servant is Saber, who I guess is also, of course, outside of Arya. I'm working with a friend, and we're thinking of all the different servants that we want for the Grail War in this comic. The comic will be just like a one shot. I'm not going to try to go too far into it because I just want to see what I can do with it. So it'll be a one shot, maybe 30 to 50 pages, depending. I just need to get the setting down, the story down for the one shot, and then I'll hopefully start on actually doing it, hopefully in the middle of the month, and then manage to finish it by the end of the year. That's my New Year's resolution, as I want to make this thing happen by the end of the year. And I know, and of course it'll be in black and white with some with shading, because I'm not, there's no way in hell I can do all of that with full color. I just don't have the time. So yeah, you'll get to see. Yeah, this is just basically kind of a preview image of it, and I'm really excited for it, since you know, I want to have my own twist on it and stuff like that. And yeah, because I've recently been getting into, like, I guess mafia movies and stuff like that. So I'm like, what if, like, you know, because I know that there's already a work in Fate that is in America, Fate, Strange Fake, but this will be set in New York, and it'll have, like, you know, like mob bosses and, you know, the mafia version of the Yakuza and stuff like that. So yeah, very excited for that. So yeah, that's about it for now. There were some other ones, they're probably in here, they're just lost in the layers, and some I've already deleted, either because I guess they just weren't, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed, since I know that a lot of people are like, when is he just gonna post art again? You know, since a lot of people liked what I used to do. That, I think my first video that I did when I showed off art, it was like, it got like 300 views, so to me that's a lot. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed. I will do more of these at the start of every month, so every drawing after this I will do, like, just a showcase of every month and stuff. If and yeah, just let me know what you want to see, and maybe hopefully in the future I'll be able to do art streams and stuff like that, since now I can, about a program that I can actually screen mirror this, so now I can do that. So yeah, I guess I'll see y'all later.